Hey, what's up, y'all? It's D about to react to this chick's smooth vid. It's titled Joe Budden confronts DJ AKADEMIKS for allowing ADIN Ross to disrespect him without defending him. I mean, I don't know why he would be surprised at all. He worked closely with AK for a while. He should know exactly how he is and who he is. I could see him teaming up with ADIN to disrespect another black man. He gonna shit on you with ADIN. He probably gonna call you the hard R right along with him. So I don't know why you're surprised at all, but sure, let's hear what he has to say. Let's watch.
Sometimes content over everything goes a little too far. That's right, you guys. This is what happens when COE goes wrong. Now, a couple days ago, DJ AKADEMIKS was on ADIN Ross's stream while he was dissing Joe Budden. ADIN Ross pulled up to New York City. He called Joe Budden irrelevant. He told Joe Budden to pull up on him while he had the police with him. And on top of that, he talked about Joe's kids. He told Joe to go feed his kids.
Joe, buddy, you hear that police? They're with me, buddy. Come do something, bro. Fucking old fuck. Feed your kids.
Now, a lot of people said, damn, Joe, well, now you see that AKADEMIKS really does not rock with you.
And why is he saying feed your kids? Is this another racist stereotype that he's throwing out there? Like he threw out that Glasses Malone got multiple baby mamas and multiple kids, and people have told me Glasses ain't got no kids at all. So he just threw that label on him because he black. Like, oh, I know you got multiple baby mamas. And now he throwing this label on Joe. You ain't fed your kids. Your kids is hungry. They starving black kids, so go feed them. Cause what? Where did that come from? Unless there's this narrative out there that Joe has starved his kids in the past. I don't know. Let me know if it's something I don't know. But otherwise, that's a very weird thing to say.
What are you gonna say? Are you going to distance yourself from AKADEMIKS? Are you going to stop defending him? Or is Joe just going to ignore it and keep it pushing? Well, looks like Joe was not a fan of ADIN Ross talking bad and disrespecting him with AKADEMIKS there. Joe called up DJ AKADEMIKS while he was live on the podcast. Please make sure you guys go check out the new Joe Budden podcast episode 892. But Joe called up DJ AKADEMIKS and confronted them for letting ADIN Ross diss him in front of him. And here's the call between Joe Budden and DJ AKADEMIKS.
Joe! Yo, can I speak to DJ AKADEMIKS?
What's going on with you, man?
Can I speak to DJ Is this DJ AKADEMIKS?
I should be saying it the other way around. Can I speak to Joe Budden?
Listen, I'm on. Let me let you know. First of all, Happy New Year. I'm on the air, so don't say anything that can incriminate yourself or myself. But I just want to give you a call. You know what I mean?
Or myself. Very interesting wording. I got some dirt on Joe. Why would you say that? No, you know, if he ain't got no dirt on you, then you wouldn't say that. Don't say nothing to incriminate yourself or me, or don't say nothing to incriminate me either.
How's everything been?
I mean, everything is great, especially my Wi-Fi.
Oh, nice.
I gotta tell you, I'm seeing some things. I just wanted to know, like, is everything cool? We cool? We good?
Oh no, of course, me and you were good, but I need, I like when my friends get along. All my friends get along. I got squashed.
You a snake? Shut the fuck up. Listen, I'm not going to let any of my friends talk shit about my other friends, especially when they're not there to even defend themselves. I'm gonna be like, no, take that up with them. No, let's not do that. Anyway, let's move on. I'm gonna dead that. So yeah, you're no friend of mine if you're just sitting there while someone else is dragging me and you're just like, or even laughing, or I don't know what his response was, but you letting it go on like, nah, we not friends.
Anything, man.
Especially doing it live online, like, fuck out of here.
Man, I don't give a fuck about him. I'm calling about you because in some of these clips I'm saying, I mean, it's looking. I'm not hearing my man say, yo, I know Joe. I love Joe.
Exactly.
I've worked with Joe.
Especially somebody you love somebody.
I made history with Joe.
That's okay.
We ain't just about to just keep talking about Joe any type of way around me. Now, that's what I thought I would hear.
Exactly.
No, and I completely get that.
Shut up.
But you do know,
you know I'm a bitch. That's what he should say.
A little bit of understanding for, like, especially with ADIN, because I've been the person that I felt like the people maybe not in my demo have all ganged up on. Right?
No, I heard you say that. I heard you say it.
And that's that understanding I have. Obviously, he's gonna say like, you know, he feels it's a little petty and personal. He's gonna be like, well, Joe is irrelevant, which I think last night he said. I was like, no, that's not true. My man's pretty lit.
But I mean, that's okay. I don't. No weapon formed, right? Like no weapon formed. Like I don't care what anybody that I don't know has to say about me. So that's okay. But when I'm just seeing my man, my man is in these shots, I'm gonna call my man. Because some people, they're gonna try to put a battery in my back, like, yo, that shit up. I'm like, no, not my man. He wouldn't do that. No, he wouldn't do that. But then I'm not seeing you say, yo, I love homeboy, yo, let's ease up on Joe.
No, of course. Listen, you know that already. Inherently. Even when I hear conversations about me on your pod, I know you love it.
That's what I'm saying. But tell them streamers. Tell them
different personalities.
Let them streets know. I mean, because I'm not going to get on Twitch or some shit. I ain't going to be able to tell them. But
wait. I just brought up a point, though. He said the same way y'all mentioned me on your podcast. And, okay, that is valid. Because I reacted to a video where Mona was, you know, taking little shots at Ak and making little comments. He got a little dick, this, and that. You know? And Joe let that rock. So, from my knowledge, I don't think he said anything. He didn't shut her down at all. He let her say whatever she wanted to say. So, okay, yeah, in that case, Joe got to shut the fuck up.
Okay.
I forgot about that. That's a good point that Ak brought up.
Jack.
I still think he ain't shit, though. I still wouldn't be friends with him because he seems very two-faced and he seems like he's going to be loyal to whoever he's around. So I would not trust him personally. But as far as this goes, can you really be like, why didn't you why didn't you shut that down when Aiden was talking shit? Because it's like, well, Joe didn't shut down Mona when she was talking shit about him. Talking about his little dick and this and that.
I love Joe Budden. That's my man's. Tell him, like, make it known.
Listen, I've said that pretty much every time we talk about what we do.
As long as you tell him that, I feel splendid. I feel great, man. God damn it.
Hey, well, a lot of people don't know. Listen, even going back to last year, which I think is just a peak, you know, especially for independent, you know, outlets like yourself and myself. Shit, me and you, we on the phone. We're ping-ponging. Pause. We're like, yo, listen, this is 1 and 2. Just we getting all the good shit here. You know what I mean? This is everyday struggle on different platforms. So obviously, yeah. The only thing I will say is that, like, I'm like in like an interesting spot. I remember coming into the game, and like a lot of the older folks, they didn't fuck with me, and it was just like, yo, fuck this guy. And I think they thought if you get Ak out of the way, like that whole wave is dead. And I always know that wave is never dead. Like, right now on YouTube, there's a million Aks. And when it comes to like people like Aiden
not
Ross,
a million Aks, buddy.
No. Maybe not that, you know, effective.
But I know what you're trying to say.
Yeah, but when it comes to like Aiden, that's like also a different iteration. So obviously, he's, you know, I think there's a lot of conversation. I would love a conversation to happen. Because that's how everyday show started. Like, I was supposed to be the guy who liked the color, he was the guy who was into the quintessential traditional hip-hop, and they put us together, and over 9 months, we were basically kind of moving in tandem.
Tell Aiden. Tell him.
No, I think he's in that mindset. I think he's thinking when he hears you, you're like, yo, somebody beat him up, somebody do this, and obviously at that point, you know, anytime people hear anything about violence, they're like, where do we go from there?
And no one should be using their platform to spread violence. Like, I don't support that. I don't support that.
So, and also, I think that the Doechii conversation is an interesting one, right?
I didn't call to talk about Doechii and none of that. I came to call my man and ask my man something, and my man answered me, and that's it. I don't care about none of this.
Who's in your ear, Joe?
Shit.
Somebody, hold on.
The Redditors.
Oh, you can't listen.
The Redditors.
Like, come on.
The streamers and the Redditors. I don't normally visit. I don't visit that part of the internet.
Really interesting. I got him to back off the Doechii shit. I mean, well, I didn't get him to back off, but Ak bringing that up made him want to be like, no, let's not touch that. I wonder what that's about.
Those times, but it did come across my desk.
Was he talking shit about Doechii too?
And I haven't spoken to you anyway, so it's good to hear from you. Good to hear from you.
So, well, let me categorically state it on the record, like I've stated off. Joe is always my man. We accomplished history together. He's been a close friend to me, but also he's given me great advice. He's been somebody that's been there for me through thick and thin. And one thing, this is what I always say, even back at the past iteration.
Cause we about to glaze now, cause I'm gonna head out. If that's what the fuck we doing. It just didn't, turn out how I thought it would. There was no accountability being taken. They weren't really addressing shit. It's very much, oh, we cool, is everything okay? Yeah, he was talking shit, you didn't defend me, ha ha. Oh, well, you know how it is, it's just content, ha ha ha. Like, y'all bullshitting. Shut up. Stop pussyfooting around. Get to the shits. And nobody getting to the shits. And now you glazing each other. Get up off on your screen.
Podcast.
I'm about to turn it off.
It's different when Joe said, you know what?
Shut up.
So, in return, that's why I was not trying to stop Aiden Ross from talking bad about him. Here's what I said.
Because him and Aiden's been going back.
Oh, okay. He started talking shit on his. Okay, this is what we're gonna get the real. When he talking directly to Joe, he want to be on some bullshit, but on his own platform, he might give us the real. Hold up.
This was COE gone wrong. According to DJ AKADEMIKS, he thought it was just all content. AKADEMIKS got on his platform and said, yo, I was actually shocked that Joe called me because normally on his podcast, when his co-host or anybody he brings up is shitting on me, Joe doesn't censor them. He doesn't tell them to stop, yo, chill out, Ak is my mans. Nah, he lets them go and get their shit off about me. So, in return, that's why I was not trying to stop Aiden Ross from talking bad.
But I don't believe you, because I feel like even if that wasn't the case, you still wouldn't say shit. That's just the vibe I get.
About him. Here's what I said.
Because him and Aiden's been going back and forth. I think you guys have seen that. But truthfully speaking, I understand he has a bunch of people on his podcast that not everybody likes me. I think Ice likes me, and Ish Rue. Like, those guys are really cool. I really like them, by the way. Thought they were the best replacements for the Bones. Really cool. But Mark, I haven't talked to him in person. Flip is cool. Is Melissa still on there? No, I think she's out of there. But then they have like this crackhead chick who talks a lot. I don't know. When they give their hateful comments about me, I don't expect Joe to be like, yo, don't talk about Act like that. That's my really close friend who we've done the best hip-hop show of all time. No, I understand that Joe doesn't personally feel like that, but he has a platform and he has a different bunch of people. And, he might shoot back some light, not necessarily defense, but just, at least give some answers to what these people are saying, or decent defense, I guess. But I don't expect him to silence people.
Okay, I'm tired of them. But that is valid. I will give him that. That is valid. Joe can't really call him and say shit when you got, people on your podcast making slick comments about him. You can't do that. And from my understanding, Ak even had beef with Mark Lamont Hill at one point too. So yeah, there are definitely people on Joe's podcast who don't fuck with Ak. They don't like him, and they don't always have the most positive things to say about him. And Joe lets it rock because it's like, oh, this is content. Yeah, get y'all shit off. It's gonna go viral. It's gonna give me more views. So it's like, can you really call Ak to say anything at that point? That doesn't make a lot of sense. But my thing is, Ak, why you didn't say that to him? Oh, he did. But he didn't say it as direct as he said it on his own platform. Why didn't you say to Joe, I'm surprised you calling me, because you be letting them say da-da-da. He wasn't direct enough, with it for me. But whatever. Anyway, I'm sure they will move on and still be friends. I wonder what Ak has on Joe, though. I am definitely taking note of what he said in the beginning. Ak knows something. That's why Joe is being real careful and handling him with kid gloves, because he don't want his dirt to get out. That's my theory. I don't know these people, just a thought, but that's what I think. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think, though, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.